won it, which gained him the place on the stage here tonight. Groovers, give a big round of applause for Danny Marsh!
Wow. I'm gonna put it out there, Grooverse, best poetry night in the world. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You can't. You can't. This is incredible. You're all so incredible. I didn't believe that this was all improvised the first time I came, but absolutely incredible. I don't know how you're doing 3 instruments as well. Like, you're amazing. In fact, the first one, can I request the piccolo? Was that it? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, so basically, this first one, in fact, the cue for this is going to be a Brexit-themed epiphany. Okay? I don't really know. That's as much as I can give you. Let's go with it. Because basically, there are some people out there who are very proud to be British, which is amazing, but then they don't realise that what makes this country so great is its diversity, and instead of celebrating that, they go and vote for Brexit. And they think that getting blue passports is going to make them feel British again. So yeah, this one's called Beautiful British. Hope you like it. My beautiful British baby in blue, as we enter Blighty from the EU. Now at passport control, before I go through, I get to stand in a beautiful British mile-long queue. Big thanks to Nigel Farage, who gave us the chance to our own beautiful British blue passports, made in France. I was at the pub when some woke bloke came up to me at the bar, asked why I put an England flag in my car. So I sat him down with a pint of beautiful British Stella Artois. I said, "You not hear about St. George slaying a dragon and that? That is why his flag's in my beautiful British Volkswagen Passat." After a long old day rereading the treaties, I relax at home, put up my feeties on my beautiful British IKEA 3-piece. Kick back with a korma, rice and naan, beautiful British poppadoms as freebies. Sit back and enjoy Netflix on one of my beautiful British Toshiba TVs. How are we the most beautiful people the world has ever seen? The secret's in our beautiful British Levi jeans. Now, I'm not racist, but... No, I'm not racist, but if you come here, conform, learn the language, like, when I go Benidorm, por favor, uno bacon sandwich. I'm not racist, but this is a Christian country and I won't waver. If you come here, you respect our Christian values, like love thy neighbour. I'm not racist, but in my hometown, they built a mosque. I was telling this geezer in Magaluf, if they come here, they worship our God, the beautiful British Jesus of Nazareth. He didn't agree. He said I was being naive. He said it's hard to see the beauty and diversity when you're reading newspapers saying the foreigners are hurting me, saying it's not the system's fault you're poor, it's that guy taking that job of yours which you never applied for, working 7 days a week to stay alive and provide for his kids and wife back in a country where they're fighting for their life. He said, yeah, our schools are full of immigrants. They're teaching us. He said, yeah, our hospitals are full of immigrants. They're dressed in scrubs. He said, yeah, our country is full of immigrants. They're fixing us. Why are you not proud of this? Not proud of the Belgian beer you drink, the German cars you drive, the Japanese technology, the Scandinavian furniture, the korma you devour every Friday night, the 200 nationalities in the NHS who save our lives. Your home was built by immigrants and you want them out the door they made. I said, are you aware this no longer rhymes? He said, yeah, but now's not the time. I'm riled up by your misplaced pride. I've tried enough to displace the lies, to state what's right, to take the time to face the fight. I'd just like you to open your eyes And you try finding a rhyme for Scandinavian furniture. I said, I do admire your passion and the way it is concerning you. You should stick to it. You got me, I'm a hypocrite. Had the melting pot on my fingertips, but I got caught up on my fish and chips. I never knew this. Never knew this these ain't immigrants, these are new Brits. Maybe I can be beautiful and British and still celebrate those who emigrate. If I ignore the media trying to generate hate and segregate those with a different colour face. If I just open my eyes. If I just open my eyes. If I just open my eyes to see the beautiful British traditions other cultures have inspired, to see the beautiful British possessions from other countries we've acquired, to see the beautiful British foreigners who all this time I unknowingly admired. Thank you. That was beautiful, British. My name is Danny Mash. Thank you very much for being such an amazing audience. This next one, I kind of plan to jump around the stage quite a bit, but it's very small up here, so I'm probably going to have to pack that in. But it's the deepest poem I think I'll ever write. It's about mental health and how today's probably, you know, everyone is so kind of open about it, so much access to kind of charities and everything, and it's probably the best time for it. But I still find it very hard to talk about mental health, and it's, yeah, in fact it was easier to kind of write a poem about it and kind of dress it up as a metaphor. So yeah, this is, we're going to start off quite slow, I think. I don't know what to suggest for you, but it's going to be quite deep, and then hopefully it'll build to a nice big crescendo at the end. Yeah, let's do it. It's 10:15. I ought to rest my head. I saunter off to bed. My thoughts are left to rest. It ain't even that late, but my duvet awaits. I usually get 7.5 hours. Tonight I'm sneaking 8. Fresh new sheets. Best news this week. Guess who's Pete? You bet that's me. I go to close my eyes. My mobile phone alights. And there and then, ruins my vibe, ruins my night. The notification from hell ignites. I thought I could hide, just say I'm alright, keep these thoughts aside. Honestly, I'm fine, but bottled it up all day inside, living rent-free or paid in mine. The notification from hell ignites. And the dude lingers now, there in a bitter light. It's the Duolingo owl. You've not done your French lesson today, you little shite. I've never seen such a smug little grin. Does he not know the angst he causes within? Before I've nodded off, my nightmares begin. I promise, I've done a whole unit today, check, it's all there. I even snuck in a lesson while je jouais au tennis avec mon frère. It's never ending. This sitch is eternal. I'm sleeping with one eye open because this bitch is nocturnal. Now, it may sound silly, but it feels good to share. It feels good to share this with you all because something silly that was growing inside now feels real small. And there's more I've got to say, but this is the start to know you care deep down in your heart. A problem shared is a problem halved. Because it's been weighing me down week after week. 7 to be exact, I'm on a 49-day streak. Because I spend hours working out, staying physically healthy, but when my mind's not working out, I'm too busy to help me. Lips still to look strong, I think you know the rest. Lips sealed to look strong, thinking I know best. It's only when I bench press that I get things off my chest. For real, fellas, talk to someone. It's something you feel better for. Whether you tell it straight up or hide behind a metaphor. Talk to someone, there's someone there. Whether it's an old pal or a whole crowd, just know someone's there. Because I have a friend who struggled with his Duolingo. He never talked about his Duolingo. Then he struggled with his Duolingo, and he struggled with his Duolingo because he never talked about his Duolingo. Now he talks about his Duolingo, and he loves his Duolingo. He loves talking about his Duolingo, and he talks about his Duolingo from Monday to Sunday, de lunes a domingo. Duolingo, Duolingo. Talk about your Duolingo. Love your Duolingo. I'm talking about your Duolingo. But it's when the eye's about to close. When the eye's about to close, you realise there's no highs without the lows. It's 2:45. Ought to be asleep. My spiraling's eternal, turning me nocturnal. I need a fresh new leaf. Better news this week. Guess who's in need? You bet that's me. Thank you.